Mutagen Man. We never saw Mutagen Man in our last drafts. Boo. Boo. That Fuelin spent longer fixing your audio than the last 03? Listen. I am gonna take another Mutagen Man. I think, yeah. I think it's a better card than Raphael, honestly. Let's do that. What do we got here? Jenika's Technique. Novel Nunchaku. Karai's Technique. Go Ninja Go. Jenica Bad Apple Big Sister. What's the best card in this pack? I kind of think Karai's Technique might be better. I would love to be in the Black-White Sneak deck. It is both removal and a buff spell. Even if you're not casting it for the sneak cost, it's pretty good. Raphael's like a bomb. It's like, sometimes you get them with it, but I don't think it's an always kind of thing. Leonardo, great card for the sneak deck. It's a Savannah Alliance. People are reluctant to block it because you gave it first strike, and in those early turns, they're not going to be able to eat it. So we'll take that. Hope to be in Black-White Snake. Alright, what have we got here? Creature gets +2/+1 on ETBs. Attach it to target creature control. Sacrifice another non-land permanent. Activate only once you turn to equip. Quintessential Katana. Whenever Ninja Control enters, may attach this equipment to it. Action News Crew. Raphael. Most Attitude. I want to play Black-White Snake. Let's take the white card. Alright. Shredder's Revenge, Hamato, Guardian Stance, Jenica, Make Your Move. I think let's take a Make Your Move. I don't like committing to red in this format. Yeah, I normally am pretty big on red in limited formats, honestly. Like, I gravitate towards it pretty often. But in this format, I've tried the Alliance deck, and it, like, even when you have quite a few pieces, it never really felt like it did the thing that, like, flawlessly, you know? It never felt like a well-oiled machine to me. Red does look pretty open, though. Pain 101. I think I kind of like the Pain 101 here. Let's do that. Foot Elite for the Black-White deck. Let's take that. Send a message. It's not deep enough a comment? Yeah. I think I agree. I think it really needs the rares, and it really needs you to draw the rares. Or like some of the uncommons, like the one that makes a 2/2 every turn, that gets sacked or that gets destroyed at the end of turn. I think that one is an uncommon. Send a message, and that message is we like feet. True and real. So true, bestie. So true. Uneasy Alliance or a Foot Mystic. Let's take the Alliance here. Solid removal spell. I think removal is quite good in this set. Not really finding any of the payoffs quite yet. We do have the Karai's Technique, which is fine, but like we need like the Rokosakis. We need, I don't know. Would love to open a Super Shredder. Another Make Your Move or an Escape Tunnel, or I guess Bebop, but I think I'll just take the Escape Tunnel. Yeah, where the heck is Saki? Tunnel Rats or Jenica for us. I think we'll take the Tunnel Rats. I like having the low drop creature. Grounded for Life, Eastwind Avatar. Let's take the Grounded for Life. Shredder's Revenge here, nice little card draw spell. I guess I'll take a Hamato Guardian Stance. Well, I don't love this kind of card. You guys know me. But I think we're likely to see more Shredder's Revenges. Armagon. What if I... Can I? Can I? As a treat. This is probably the correct pick. But I haven't had this card yet. Abzan? Well, I don't think we're playing Mutagen Man. That was our pack 1 pick 1. But I think we want to be in the black-white sneak deck. Armagon is strong. How often am I making it to 8 mana in this deck? Sometimes. Sometimes. I want to make it happen. 8 mana in our aggro deck easy? Like, listen, how could I not? Look at him. He's just a little guy. As a treat, streamer gets an 8 mana stupid card. Alright. Seeing some cards here for us. Splinter or Leonardo, Big Brother. There's no Reanimating Turtles. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 cards that do it, but they're not at common. And they're not especially efficient, I believe. There is a sneak card. I think it's 4 mana to sneak it and do it. Yeah. Koya, Death from Above, to blink something. There's the cry, but there's no good options to ban. Yeah, that's true. Let's take a Koya here. There's an argument for the duel. Might be correct. But it is 7 mana, exile something. Yeesh. Still a flyer, still pretty decent. What is this? Splinter of the Shadows? This is Ashcoat of the Shadow Swarm. You never end up being removal 4 cards. Oh, it cares about rats. Yeah, 4 mana blink is also, or 3 mana blink is also pretty good. I agree. Tunnel Rats or Stomped by the Foot. Let's take a Stomped by the Foot. Turn up the 2 rat creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Interesting. Is this good? We do have 2 rats. Let's just Stomp by the Foot. There's no Rokusaki. Need some more 1 mana enablers now. What's this? When this creature dies, mill 3. When this creature dies, you may exile it. When you do, put creature cards from your graveyard on top of your library. Sure. It's when it enters, you mill. Sorry, not when it dies. Splinter, Radical Rat. If an ability of a ninja creature you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. That's kind of sick. Yeah, I'm in. I mean, we should have taken the rat. Jesus. We need more low drops now, definitely. Ice Cream Kitty is a 2-drop. It's kind of whatever. It does have a big butt. Probably just another Grounded for Life. It's probably fine. Future Pals, sure, man. Alright, what have we got here? 2 Foot Mystics and an Insectoid Exterminator. Let's just take the cheaper card here. It's evasive. We definitely need more 1-drops. We only have 1 1-drop so far. Take a second Pain 101 over a second Make Your Move. Tunnel Rats, sure. Sure. And we've got tons of rats here. 4 rats? So many rats. Alright, pack 3, Be Good to Me, Raph and Mikey, whatever, Pain 101, whatever. Not a good pack for us. Hear me out. Hear me out. Maybe let's take a Jenica here. We don't have any of those yet. Yeah, let's do that. Filcher is perfect for us here. Foot Headquarters would have loved that also, but we definitely need 1-drops. Alright. Alright. I think I might take an Ice Cream Kitty here. We already have 2 rats. Skateboard, maybe not bad. Actually, maybe it's a skateboard here. It's colorless, gives our things haste. Yeah, sure. Sure. Why not? Let's try that. What is this? Turtle power. Turtles you control get +2/+2. I don't think that's for us. I think the squirrel noise is for us, though. 1 drop with Death Touch. Sick. Don't have too many things with Sneak yet. Let's hope that we find a few more in this pack. That would be great. What is this? Trouble in Pairs. Rat King Burminster. Sacrifice 3 rats. I mean, it's still something with Disappear on it. Grows itself, puts rats on the battlefield whenever you sneak something. Seems fine. I think I'd rather have that than a Mutanimals. Need more cheap cards. Anchovy Mana Pizza is pretty good here. Shudder's Technique. Card with Sneak. April O'Neil or a Shudder's Revenge. I think let's take the Shudder's Technique. Removal spell. It's a murder. Ooh, there's Karai. Alternative would be Foot Ninjas. I think I'd rather have a Foot Ninjas here. You know me. I'm a certified foot enjoyer. Jesus Christ, I don't think I'm playing this. Foot Headquarters is amazing here. Great late pickup. Grounded for Life or Hamato Guardian Stance. Let's take one of those. Maybe I might play those and see how I like it. I don't think it's made it into any of my decks so far. Alright. Feels like a pretty control-y deck. Sure, I'll take a late bebop. Alright, let's do this. Let's just put everything with Sneak in. And then 1 drops. Removal. 1 drop. I think I want to play at least one of those. At least one of those. I think I want that. I think I want that. Permanent left the battlefield under control. Okay. Koya. At least wanted 1 or 2 of these. 37 cards so far. I sort of want a second Tunnel Rats. Am I crazy? Yeah, I'm thinking about the Katana too. Yeah. Let's try that. How many creatures do we have? 13 and 9 non-creatures. Enough ninjas, Katana is a banger. I agree. Alright. 1 more card. Might be a removal spell, might be a pain, might just be a 2-drop. I'm sort of concerned about my ability to win, I'm not gonna lie to you. How many ninjas is this? 8 ninjas, 8 mutants. Could just pick up another removal spell? Another make your move, maybe? Small creatures I can probably win against in combat. Bigger ones I might have a harder time with. Concerned about our ability to win. That's what the 8-drop is for? I guess that's true. You're so right, bestie. It was Splash an Island? Yeah, for Splinter? Then go down on a swamp. We do have fewer white pips in our deck, but all of our 1-drops, except for 1, are white pips. Then what's our last card? Like Stomped? Oh yeah, we have one of those too. Yeah, that's a good card. Okay. Sure, it is an instant too, so if your creature is getting targeted by a removal spell, you can sack it at instant speed and give something -5/-5. Pretty good. Okay, deck looks serviceable. Question mark? Send it. Yeah, we do have the racking. Oh yeah, it's free money without the stomped by the foot. Is there anything else that enables it easily? Instant speed reanimator too? Yeah. I guess we do have a good number of rats, huh? What if we hold on. We could put this in to mill, but that seems kind of bad. I feel like we might just put things in there regularly. We'll see. This reanimator. Okay. Send it. I'm in. It's terrible. I'm terrified. But maybe we're awesome? Maybe we're awesome? Maybe everything is awesome and we're gonna win? No 1-drop. But this does curve racking into Koya? Hand perfect, deck perfect. What the island's for? There you have a Splinter that has the activated ability that costs a blue. That makes a ninja unblockable this turn. Let's just use our mana efficiently. I'm guessing I'm just Koya-ing. And getting a 1/1? Is that fine? We could just hard cast the Shredder's Technique. Seems kind of mid though. Let's just get a 1/1. Get our stupid little value engine going. We have 2 removal spells in our hand before things get gnarly. Raphael is rarely the best card in their deck. Oh, it doesn't work that way. Ah, unfortunate. At the beginning of your end step. Yeah, because it returns at the beginning of the end step. Damn. Unlucky. Okay. That's fine. I will not block that. Yeah, that is sad. We could have snuck it in. That's kind of whatever, right? I think that we want to wait and see what else they have. I think that they have better creatures than that. So let's just play our Squirrel Noise. I think that's fine. Honestly, I don't think I'm thinking through my plays that much. But we're just gonna draw Armagon. It's gonna be totally fine. Totally fine. Raph and Leo, sibling rivals. Sure. I think we attack with both. I don't think they should block. Oh, they're doing it. Yeah. Ooh, no, not what I meant to do. Target Raph and Leo. Jesus. That was almost pretty bad. Okay, let's just cast Koya. We have way fewer cards. Hopefully the Orokusaki can draw some cards. I think I needed to kill that Raph and Leo. Wingnut, sure. I can just kill it now. I think that's worth it, yeah, to get in and draw a card. I feel like Wingnut is very good for this deck. Sneak in. Deal 3, draw a card, lose a life. Okay, okay. They are the Alliance deck with a full grip of spells. Let's hope that they don't have any mana to play it. They've missed a couple of land drops. Okay. I don't think I attack here. Let's do that. We are hellbent. Not drawing the Orokusaki earlier kind of sucks. All right, all right. Sure. Ugh. Not sure why they didn't play that first. Can crack our anchovy banana pizza, but let's just save it for now. Quintessential Katana is pretty nice. Whenever this creature deals combat damage, untap it and you gain 2 life. Only +1/+1 is kind of not ideal. But let's equip it to Koya and start getting in for 3 a turn. And they've got to find an answer. Pass the turn. Yeah, it does buy us a ton of time. It also says combat damage, not just combat damage to a player, which is kind of nice. Okay. Feels like they have something to kill Koya. Yeah. Okay. We could trade one off. I think that's kind of fine. We take 6 this turn. It will crack my food now, though. We can make them discard too. Or I could draw 2, lose 2. I think that they have all gas in their hand, so we will make them discard. Let's do it like that. They should absolutely block with the Action Use Crew. Yeah, okay. That's kind of fine. And then let's make them discard. We know that they have a fistful of spells. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Okay, that would have lost me the game if I didn't do that. Let's hope that they just draw lands for the rest of the game. Yeah, baby. They can exile this and get a 1/1. Okay. They're not doing it? Okay, sure. They could have had some attacks there with the Wingnut, but that's okay. And the greatest to ever do it? I agree. I agree. I agree. Alright, 7 turn clock. Hope that's enough. Pass the turn, and then if they attack, we can block and then return the Tunnel Rats. Sacking that for life. That's a good sign. Maybe it should be higher in Mind Rots. I mean, I think for the opponent, right, it was pretty obvious that they had all spells in hand. Not attacking. Nice, nice, nice. Feels like they have something here. Sure. Sure. Make your move destroying my katana. I think it's more important to kill the Wingnut here. Go down to 12. Here's our 1-of island. No attacks. Now we have an impenetrable wall of blockers. Escape tunnel. Sure. Tutoring a basic, okay. Armor gun, please. No. Alright. Yeah, let's wait for it. Yeah, top decking armor gun would be pretty sick here. Feels like they drew a spell. Raphael. Okay. Okay, okay. No attacks there. Raphael's really bad for us. Gotta draw our Omegon pretty quick. Please. Please, one time. One time? One time? Double blocking doesn't really do anything. Lets them kill my filter and I get a food. But let's declare no blocks. Take 4, go down to 9. Grab the flames. Armor gone? Ooh, that's not bad actually. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. No attacks. Pass the turn. They attack with Raphael. I double block. Give it Death Touch. Block. Very important to not put on the filter because it does not deal damage. Kill the Raphael. Create a food. We can sack it, gain some life here. We have basically infinite mana, so it's not really a point. Okay. Block forever, I guess. We do have grounded for life here. Sure. The scrying. I think I still don't block this. We do have things that care about disappear, so maybe I don't crack the food until I have to, because I can still do everything. And they just scryed. I forget what they scryed. Like how many to the top or bottom. But they're getting themselves closer to good cards. Armagon? Armagon off the top? Please? Please, please, please? Please? Ah, never lucky. One top, one bot? Alright, thank you, thank you. No attacks, pass, potentially take 4. We do have the Grounder for life, whatever they play here. Okay, that's fine. That's what they put to the top. That's fine. Okay, we'll keep that. Nice. We can just play hard cast the foot ninjas. I kind of like that, yeah. Go up to 12. And then we can still activate the tunnel routes ability if they attack. Yeah, they do have all the Raphaels. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 more lands. All right, they are passing. Oh, nice. Okay. Found him. What a good boy. Okay. Down to 3. 5, 9, 10, 11. We can still do everything. There's no like mana leak in this format. Pass the turn. Sure. Okay. One, two, yeah. All right, GG, buddy. Got him. 1-0. Armagon, getting him done. Who said playing 8 drops in your black-white aggro deck was bad? Who said that? He does have flash, yeah. Why is he so big but so quick? Crazy work. I think this is a mulligan. Armagon is my baby girl, but I don't think this does enough. Actually. No, I don't. That's irresponsible. 2 removals, this seems keepable? I guess you're right. I guess if I draw another land, then I have Anchovy and Banana Pizza, and if I draw a creature, then it's fine. It is unclear how aggro we are. Okay. For the sake of science, I'll keep it. We're not exactly grindy, but we're not grindy either, I guess. What are the odds that I play a skateboard turn 1? Yeah, sure, why not? Why the hell not? Okay. Do I just expose it to removal? I kind of think I pass. And hold up Stomped by the Foot. Next turn we can Splinter and give a haste and get in for 3 maybe? Question mark? Let's see what happens. Tap land? Okay. Mardu. Whenever you attack, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Sure. I think I will Stomped by the Foot. Just so they don't get any value from their cool at Rude yet. Alright, let's Splinter with haste. Doesn't get immediately killed by the Founder, the Mouser Foundry. The Founder Mousery. Who are we Splinting again? Probably a Rokusaki. Also works with 1 mana Leonardo, I think, the Savannah Lions one. Yeah, he does have a nice butt. Webcam's a little laggy today. Sorry about that. All right, all right. Let's just kill it. Mardu kind of weird champ this format. It doesn't feel that synergistic. I mean, there's some things with like Alliance and like Sneak, for instance, getting back creatures to get you another Alliance trigger, but for the most part, it's juice isn't really worth the squeeze. IMHO. Target player discards 2 cards. No! Armagon! Hello? Hello? Rude. Fucking rude. 4, 5, 6. I guess let's play it. No, it was not cool. It was not rude, but cool. Boo. My beloved. Old Hob. Okay. Need to find some removal here? Or my blue sourced? They get to start rummaging, which is bad. They also get to deal damage to me, which is bad. Okay, they're choosing to not, which is like kind of worse. Sack this, gain some life, hopefully find something for Old Hob. Doesn't work the way you want it to. Ugh. Ugh, this is so awkward. Leonardo doesn't work the way you want it to. Also don't have the second white to sneak, even if I did. I think we just pass here. Well, I think I should play out the Leonardo. Let's do it like that. Blue source would be pretty sick here. Okay. They can't give it indestructible line of turn. They're dealing a bunch of damage to me. I'm not blocking Old Hob. I guess they could have... They can just sack their Mouser Foundry and kill my Splinter if I do block. Which I guess I don't want them to do that. So maybe I just take 6 here and hope that I can kill them faster. I don't really want to play into this on-board combat trick. A Rokusaki. Okay. Taking slightly more damage, down to 12 now. Okay. Bouncing the Mouser Foundry, make 2 1/1s. They get a 1/1 when the Mouser leaves and another one when it enters. Game's not looking good for us. Losing Armagon was bad. They have one card in hand. They are rummaging quite a bit. I think we draw 2, lose 2 to have any hope of getting out of this. Okay, okay. This becomes a 4 or 5, which is kind of unblockable. Do that, and then next turn we take a bunch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess they just have us dead on board, but okay. Gain 4. Nice. Sure. Sure. Yeah, they triple blocked, which is nice. If they didn't, we were still at 14, 12? Because it would have dealt 1 instance of combat damage. They can do this, kill us for 7, and then plus 8, 9, discard a card. Oh, okay. This is also killing us. Yeah, I think they just had lethal there. I think with the cards that we had, I don't think there was a way to say this. That's lethal. Right? No? What? Okay, I guess they missed lethal. Sure, I'll take it. 5, 6, or we can play Jenica. This gets us up to 7. We can block before 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's just lethal also. I guess we just do this and attach the katana to it. Yeah, it does attach. All right. I guess we're technically still in this. Down to 5. No. Yeah, that's just lethal. Right? I block like this. I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. All right, you got me. You got me. Yeah, buddy. All right. Ugh. Sagers. One and 1. We go again. All right. Oh, this hand looks pretty good. Seems pretty decent. We're on the draw, but that's fine. That's fine. It's got cards. It's got 1 drop. How indulgent. Sneaky Cry's Technique. Nice. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'm in. We could skateboard this turn and then turn to Squirrel Equip Attack. That's kind of fine. Yeah, let's do that. Tap their island down. That's actually really unfortunate. Because they're very happy to trade that off. I think I pass this turn and then stomp by the foot on their end step. As much as that blows. Ugh, is that terrible? Let's pass. See what they do. Ah, hard countered. Crazy. Crazy work. Okay. Oh, that's totally fine. Yeah. They can't replay this turn, so we don't have anything to worry about. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, we can splinter and attack immediately this turn. That seems pretty decent. And then we have some sneaky things to do with our Karai's technique, probably. We can next turn squirrel, equip, and then sneak Karai's technique, buff probably our splinter, and kill something of theirs. Pizza face. I can also... It's not quite enough to do everything like that. I think we do this. We equip, we attack, and we stomped by the foot post-combat. Okay. What do we sack, though? Probably the skateboard, as much as I like it. Kill their pizza face. Need some more ninjas now. A Rokisaki would be amazing here. Ray, fillet. Okay. I think we just hard cast this. Both. Do I want them to trade? Are they likely to block my squirrel noise? I guess it's only one more damage. So let's do it like that and not attack with a squirrel noise because I don't really want to offer that trade. Deal 4. Get on to 12. Okay. Target player discards 2 cards. Sure. Getting mind rotted a lot of these games. Here's Sultai Soup. Maybe. Sneak. Okay, sure. All right. Tunnel Rats, pass the turn. Okay. Ugh, that's really not ideal. Do I attack here? Ugh, it feels bad. If I attack, they probably block with a 1/1. If I attack with the Tunnel Rats, they just eat it here. So I think I can't try to sneak in my Foot Ninjas this turn, as sad as that is. And then we're just gonna slowly die to their buzzbots. Okay, I'll bite. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay. Another Foot Mystic. I see, I understand. There's Armagon. Still not castable. A couple of lands behind, but we just need to draw a couple of them and it should be totally fine. Right? 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 Dreamweavers. Okay. I accept. Not that I have any other choice. They attack for 4 this turn. I can't really block. Well, I guess I can. Prevent the damage to my face and then just return it to the end step. I'm not doing anything else this turn cycle. Turn this. Alright, alright, alright. Getting somewhere. I think I attack here. I think the upside's pretty high. Maybe they just chump block. I think that's kind of the worst turn of events for us here, if they chump block. Okay, let's do this. Draw a card, lose a life. And then we get to replay our Tunnel Rats if we want. Go down to 12. Tunnel Rats and Leonardo is pretty good. Getting somewhere, hopefully. West Wind Avatar. Okay. Up to 17. We're getting borked here. They should have attacked with the Foot Mystic. Not sure why they didn't. Okay. There's our 6th land. I think we just hard cast Foot Ninjas here. Gain some life. Offer a block for the Westwind Avatar. Hope that they have nothing for it though. Pass the turn. Can make their Westwind Avatar an 8/8, which is bad. It's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Things are bad. 3/3 buzzbots. Okay. Sure. 5, 6, 7. If they have a removal spell, how bad does that cuck me? Pretty badly. Pretty badly. Let's just do it like this. If I throw everything in front, that's too much value to risk, right? If I put everything in front of the Westwind Avatar and they have a removal spell, it still kills it. But if they don't do it, I lose too much there. So let's just do it like this. And if they have a removal spell, we can't afford to pay them any respect for that right now. Yeah. Okay, okay. Sure. Rat King. Or Tunnel Rats? Ugh. Ugh. Ick. Okay. I think I threaten a Leonardo to give first strike. Oh, that's not even good. I think I just Tunnel Rats this turn. Let's do it like that. If they attack with the Foot Mystic, I double lock. Yup. 2 more lands, please. Please, please, please. Playing a full 17. Alright, alright. This rat synergy. It's awesome. All right. Pass the turn. 7 lands, perfect time to get mind rotted. Don't say that. Don't say that. No, 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 no. Why would you say that to me? Let's just hope opponent thinks that we're putting a land in our... We got a land in our hand. You're saying good game. So I'm guessing that they have a foot ninjas or something. Yeah. Read them like a book. Got my ass. Too slow. Too slow. Alright. I understand. I understand. One and two. I think our deck is fine. I don't think there's anything that wrong with it. I don't know. Let's go again. Now you see the 8 mana card in our aggro deck is good. It was so close to winning us the game. It came close. I think it's still a good card. Often these ninjas decks, like if you're not curving out perfectly, then you are playing a grindy game, right? And in that case, it's good. I think this hand is unkeepable. We can do so much better. Mull that. This is worse. This one is worse. This one's worse. Can I go down to 5? In our deck? I feel like we have troubles with card advantage. I feel like we go hellbent pretty quickly. I think I have to keep that. And I put deck A anchovy and pizza. Sucks. We are on the draw though, so just draw some swamps and we'll be fine. Just draw some swamps. Just draw some swamps. Please, not like this. Against Boros. Please, not like this. Draw some swamps. Some swamps. Please. Please, please, please. Please. Taking 4 this turn. I really want to kill their Chrome Dome. Let's see if they let us kill it next turn. We can Koya their token. Let's pass and see if they play around it. Please attack all. Please attack all. Please, please, please. No! Okay. Okay. Yeah, Leonardo's good enough to kill. Let's do that. Looks like they whiffed on a 3rd land drop. Alright. There is a swamp. Let's play Koya. Kill their token. Now we're at 4 mana. Okay. 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 We're getting somewhere. What do we do here? We can draw 2, lose 2, attack. They attack for quite a bit. Or we can hold up Pain 101 and try to kill their EPF point squad. They're probably gonna play some creatures this turn. They're gonna play the Mechanized Ninja Cavalry, make this a 4/3. Or I can do this and make a rat. I can't do both. But I can do this. I can crack my escape tunnel on my turn. I actually kind of like that. And then next turn we can blank any counters that they get by doing the Koya thing. Sneaking in Splinter, putting Koya back to our hand, and then linking their EPF point squad. That's really not bad. Do we attack this turn? I think it makes their attack a little less free, so let's do that. Let's not attack. Okay. Hopefully they haven't found another land. There is their other land. Okay, okay. 4/3 EPF point squad. Probably chump blocking this turn, I'm guessing. Or I might just eat it and then hope to pain 101 next turn with a token. Killing or racking. Okay. I don't think they attack this turn. Threatening to block. Okay. If I do this, I can sneak in Splinter and then replay Koya for 3. That's 4 mana and leaves me enough for pain 101 on my token for this. Kill that, but next turn they can probably just mechanize Ninja Cavalry, which sucks for me. I can also Mind Rot them, which is probably pretty good. But they do get to keep the best card in their hand. Huh, maybe I don't do that then. My options are probably pretty close to each other. I guess it depends on what they have in their hand, but I'm always holding up pain 101 this turn. Maybe we draw 2, lose 2, and then replay Koya? Actually, I have a play of pain 101, Koya returns, and then I can actually pay the fee to make something not return because it's 4 mana. So actually I think that's kind of our best play. Pain 101, probably Death Touch here, block, return, exile Chrome Dome probably, hopefully, and then pay the mana to make it not return at end step. Let's see if they attack this turn. They might not. Okay, they're doing it. Sure. This always happens. The question is, what do I kill with Koya? I think it's the neutrinos. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that was a cool play. And then now we can Splinter, play Koya, and do it. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're a mana short, actually. Right? No. 7. Yeah, we're a mana short of being able to do it all. Do I draw 2, lose 2? Do I make them discard? They have all spells in their hand, so I think it's worth it to make them discard 2. I think that's worth it. Okay, nice. Let's do that. Let's do that, get Koya back to our hand, and then next turn we can do it and get full value. Nice! Okay. We're still in this. Old Hob. That's bad. Okay. Okay, so we definitely kill Old Hob this turn. No attacks. Pass. Pay. They can make copies of their mechanized ninja cavalry now if they don't have anything, which blows for me. Ooh. Okay. Skateboard. Not ideal. We don't really have anything for this general trag. I need to draw Armagon pretty soon, or we're just gonna lose. This doesn't have haste, or this doesn't have flash, I mean. We could save ourselves a bunch of damage next turn by not doing that, but we can't even trade with the general trag, which is really, really bad. Alright, opponent's probably due for some land soon. Let's see what they do. This is an artifact, so they could make a copy of it. I think let's take 5. I think we're losing this game. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, wait, that sucks. They have lethal. Okay, okay. Whoa. Maybe they've missed it? They had lethal. They still do. They make a copy. They sack the Chrome Dome, and that's just lethal. Okay, no, no, no. Oh, it only says to target creature. Okay, okay. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and this just goes away at end of turn. So that's okay. Totally okay. Tap that down. Pass? Sack it? Alright, alright. We're still in this. Hope that the quality of our draws is better than theirs. Hope that they just have a fistful of lands. Sack for banana anchovy pizza. Go up to 7. Okay. Boo. Good cards, please. Good cards, please. Good cards, please. That's something. They're not in my draw colors. So let's hold off on playing our land just yet. We have mana for everything. Okay, okay, okay. I'm scared. These aren't spells. None of you are spells. I'm afraid. I'm quaking. Are they passing? Do they just have a full grip of lands? Or removal spells, maybe? Ooh, there's Armagon. I really need to get the cards out of their hand. I think that they have removal spells. Like a, what's it called? Grounded for Life. Just loses me the game instantaneously. I don't think I can play my Armagon just yet. I think they have it. I think they have it, guys. They could have things with haste. What has haste in this format? I don't think there's not much with haste. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do this. This still leaves up Armagon mana. And it probably baits out removal if they have. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, 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 that's their make a move. That would have killed my Armagon. Okay. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. Correct read, correct read. All right. Play something, play something. No? No, no, no? Okay. 5, 10, 11. Okay, that's a removal spell. Holy shit. I really want them to be hellbent. I'm doing this even though it doesn't leave up Armagon. I don't think there's anything that loses me the game immediately. Okay, okay. 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 I can block here. I think that's fine. I really want them to play out everything that they have. Sure. Sure. Do they have another removal spell? Ooh, that's amazing. That probably forces out a removal spell if that's the last card in their hand. Okay. Let's bounce Jenica. Gain life. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's just do this. Force out a removal spell if they have it. We might not even need Armagon to win. That's Raphael. Yeah. Okay, they're conceding. Didn't even need to show them the Armagon. Got him. Oh my god. 2 and 2, I think. I feel like winning feels so hard in this format. Wait, we're 2 and 2. Deck is getting there. We were able to play a very grindy game. That one. Jeez. Alright, we're playing against Fleen here. I think this is fine. Yeah, I'll keep this. Isn't this a hidden pet or something like that? Hidden emote? Ooh, the Filcher turn 2 is pretty fab. Alright, we'll work on it. Play that, play our Filcher, and then we have some time to get the Katana online. You just keep on clicking this, right? And you get an emote? Question mark? Okay. Oh, it's 2 mana to equip. Okay. Look until the screen turns green. I see. Understood. No attacks. Totally forgot about this one. Interesting. Okay. Show me your sneak. Oh, I got it. Oh, we did it. Orokusaki, maybe? No, nothing. Leonardo, okay. No, oh my god. Target Leonardo with it. I forget that you don't return the creature burst. Nice. Then let's play the Filcher. Let's play the Katana. Then we get a 1/1 and a counter on a Rat King. Very nice. Please mind rot us off. Yeah. Okay, okay, got me. You got me. Yeah, I'll take 4 this turn. Got a few options this turn. I think let's equip our Katana to our Filcher and attack, and then hold up Pain 101. Gain some life. Pass the turn. Jenica. Okay. Okay. Gain some life, go back up to 20. Okay, okay. This attack is free. Do I wait until I can hold up the Pain 101? I think it's kind of fine. There is exile-based removal too, or there is also the pacifism with set mechanic. Tap target permanent. Sure, let's just do it. Doesn't really make a difference. They have something for the Splinter, don't they? Shredder's Revenge. Okay. Maybe just got some pretty good cards. Goodbye, Armagon. Hardly knew ya. Let's do it like this. Could have some kind of combat trick. Okay. Happens. Sneak card would be nice right now? Yeah. That would be nice. I can't remember what I passed up for it. Or passed it up for. Yeah. Okay, was that it? Putrid Pals. Ah, okay. I see. I see. And then we can sack. I took Foot Ninjas over it? Yeah. Yeah, I can sack my skateboard for the Putrid Palace. What are the odds that they have a protection spell? Probably pretty low. It is instant speed. We are gonna due for some land soon. Only found 4 in the top 14. Okay. Kick it. Do that. Sack. Oh god. Skateboard. They do get to attack with their mutant, no? No blocks. Alright. Do that, attack. And then we can exile this, make a ninja, and we can equip it to this. Do we really want to, though? It's kind of whatever. I think I would actually rather have it on my Featherbrain filter. Yeah, let's decline. Okay. I think as is, we're still winning this race. We're pretty likely to find removal. Nice. That's great. That's fantastic. We get to untap it also. Take action. Oh, amazing. 22, untapped 6/6. Gorgeous. City Pigeon did have a glow up. It's even a bird also. Rhinos who control a menace. Sure. This can attack for 8. Yeah. If we pay for Leonardo's sneak cost, which seems pretty good. Let's attack like this. Is this lethal? Depends on how they block. Pretty close to lethal. We don't want to do that. We want to be able to kill both of their creatures. Nice. I guess that was lethal if I did that, right? If they had nothing, but I think we just still have lethal this way. If we had equipped the katana, we would have had lethal, but that assumed that they had nothing? I think this was a safer way of doing it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we still won. We still won. So I'll take it. 3 and 2. Nice, nice. We forge on. What do you think of this format? It has its moments. I think that it's not my favorite, certainly, personally. I think I'm willing to keep this on the draw. Yeah. We have removal, we have creatures, we have our foot ninjas. I'll keep it. Okay. Pass. Probably getting snuck on this turn. Yeah, understandable, bro. All right. We have some options here. We might just want to destroy their Orokusaki. this turn. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, let's just do it now. Need some lands. I do think that my biggest gripe with this format is that it feels extremely samey once you've drafted it like once or twice. You'll see the same cards over and over again, like the same uncommons and even a lot of the same rares quite a lot of the time. So if you're into that, it's cool, I guess. But I like having more variance in my draft experiences, personally. The weird timeline where Splinter can ground the Shredder. Yummy. Missed a land drop. East Wind Avatar. Okay. Okay, I will take 2. There's our third land. Let's equip this and pass the turn holding Pain 101, I guess. I guess we could get the Rat King online here. It seems a little bit mid. NGL. If they tag with Leonardo, do I take that trade? It seems so whatever. Or I could get the Rat King online and the next turn look to Koya. I think I like that better. I feel like whatever I do with Pain 101 here is probably not that good. I might not even use it, right? So I might as well use my mana in a way where I'm certain to get 2 mana worth of creature on the battlefield. Next turn, I'm guessing I Koya. Exile Leonardo to get a rat. Or there's a chance that I attack in and try to sneak in a Foot Ninjas if I draw a land. Depends. I feel like samey cards go play constructed. I mean, I feel like you're more likely to encounter more different decks. In constructed. Interesting. I think I will trade here. Hamato Guardian Stance. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You got it. Stomped by the foot. Our chances don't look very good here. With only 3 mana, we're definitely a little mana screwed. But our cards that we can play aren't even that good either. They do get card draw next turn with the Karai. I might stomp by the foot, kill it, make a 1/1. Honestly, best case scenario might be that they mind rot us and we try to res Armagon, as unlikely as that probably is. But let's do this. Get at least 1 rat onto the battlefield. Yeah, them mind rotting us is probably unironically our path to victory here, if there is one. I think we die before that happens, unfortunately. Yeah, it does feel better than I expected it to. I did draft a good amount of Spider-Man, and I really did not enjoy that one. This one, the gameplay is interesting, but I do wince at the IP, I will say. I am not a fan of the IP, personally. Now I get it if it is for you, but just decidedly not for me. That brings me down to 1, and then next turn I have no way to deal with 3 creatures, so that is lethal. GG. You got me. Alright, 3 and 3. Our deck was cool. We got to play Armagon a couple of times, once or twice. It's fine, it's passable. Passable 3 and 3.